Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rifka's Craft Corner. How is everyone doing? Or you could call me RCC Shop and Jewelry, either or. But I'm still Rifka's Craft Corner. This is my original name on YouTube. And I have a couple things I'm going to be working on. One, I think I want to finish this off, so I've decided to bling it up a little bit. Just and that still bling means jewelry, so blinging this up a little bit will help a little bit on. I think will help this up a little bit and make it look a little bit nicer. But we shall see. We shall see. Okay, hon, can you check and see if I'm on?
Oh,
So we are right now looking for resin to put on, and we're gonna do a little blinging, just a little, nothing major, just enough to keep going.
yeah.
Yep, good. I heard my voice.
Mhm.
My husband is my husband checks to make certain my thing works. I wish I could find my hmm, not sure where I put it. I had some things. Not finding it. It's here. I'm just trying to find what happened to my little didn't put it very far. Hmm. But we are here. We are going to be doing uh diamond diamond not diamond dotting. Although I will do a little bit of diamond dotting today too. Since I wanted to finish this off and I kept looking at it and I'm like, what can I do to make it better? Um my phone's right on top of something. That makes sense. That's not it. That's showing about not it. This is 3M it says. So I can crochet with this wire, I guess, but this is 3M. 3 meters. Oh, this is my 7 one. I have a 3 one also. Don't know what happened to the 3 one. Unless this is the one. No, that's not it. I can't find my 3 one, which is kind of strange. I have my 7 one, but 0.71, but not my 3 one. That's okay though. We'll work something out. We'll do something today. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing the resin one first since I'm in here. I know resin is usually on a different day, but today I wanted to finish this off to make it look a little bit nicer. It looks a little messy, if it makes sense. So I wanted to kind of clean up the mess. Just be patient with me. That's just to clean up the mess there. Um, and I'll just set that on that. Okay. So first things first, we're gonna finish this little thing to make it look really pretty because I seriously think it needs to be fixed up first. Everything else looked great on it, and I'm still blinging it, and then we'll be doing jewelry. My husband can tell you I do all types of things, but it helps bring it out and make it look a little bit nicer. And this is still technically this is resin. This is yeah, it's something to do with resin, but I still think it needs to be done, if that makes sense, because it didn't look right to me. So I thought, might as well finish this one off while I'm thinking about it, and then we'll go do the jewelry. I hope you guys are okay with that. I have to do it. It's something I always have to do. Am I right, dear?
Mm-hmm. You do always have to.
If something looks off to me, I always have to finish it off. It's just drives me nuts if it doesn't look right. And one more right here. That's done. Then all I have to do is just put this on and dry it. Won't take long. I thought about making one with um the next time I make this, if I make something like this again. I thought of making and I need to clean it out too. But I thought about making glow in the dark on this next time. And I have glow in the dark. I have a lot of different things. So we're letting that set for a second, and then we're going to do the other side and finish that side off. And then we'll start working with jewelry. I just feel if something's not looking right to me or it needs to be done, it needs to be done. What happened, dear?
I was looking around for something and then the fork slid off. It's fine. Not up here, so it's fine.
Yeah, I could do it one more time later. But yeah, that's. Do you think that makes it look a little bit better? Originally, it had a mess up on this side. But if I do it just right, it doesn't look like a mess. It looks more blingy. I think that's a brilliant idea in my book. I've always been one that blings up my stuff. So yeah, I am still doing jewelry. I definitely plan on doing jewelry. I just if people knew me or knows me, if something feels off or it needs to be fixed or something like that, I will fix what mistakes I make. Just something I do.
Oh, there it is.
So I'm thinking finishing this off to make it look a little bit nicer. And then we'll do jewelry. Woohoo! But sometimes I just go a little bit off kilter, and today is one of those off kilter days. Audie, would you agree? Off kilter? Me? Yeah. I do an off kilter day once in a while. And sometimes if something's bothering me, I'll just go fix the problem first before I go for the next. So this one has like a little blinging to it, and it had to be fixed. Sorry, guys. That looks good. Hmm. You have to be very careful and don't bump it or anything. And that's one thing I'm doing is I'm accidentally bumping things. It's not good. Although I could just make resin jewelry. There is such a thing as that, and I have a few things I can make with the resin. But this was bothering me for a while since I done it. Jeff can confirm.
Mm-hmm.
He can confirm that when I don't go half-assed or halfway when I make things. I want things to look proper. And if it's a mess, I'm like, it's not gonna stay a mess long. So yeah, I still have my jewelry. I have to make a lot of jewelry, and I will. I have all this jewelry that needs to go into its little proper holders. Morning. And it will. But I just wanted to finish this one off while I was thinking of it. I've been having problems with my computer. It was trying to start late. But I will be working on jewelry shortly. I can't seem to find my silver. My silver. I did tell Audie I'm going to be a little bit late. And I was a little bit late. But it will be done shortly. And then we'll go right to my jewelry. It doesn't take me long. Isn't that a brilliant idea, though? To bling it up and make it look really nice? When you do something like that, if it was you, so I'm opening this up. But I do know how to make jewelry out of resin too. And I can make jewelry out of resin. I can make like little pendants. I can make little earrings. There we go. And I don't know what happened to the thing I originally had, but that's okay. And there you go. That's all done. After this is done, then we will go straight to my jewelry. I don't know. I just can't let something like this be left to play with. I think everyone knows me enough to know that if I start with jewelry, If something's been driving me nuts, I have to fix it. And fix it, I'm doing. So I'm just blinging up the windows real quick. Then we'll go do the jewelry. That does look much better in my book. But if anyone knows me, or really knows me, they know that I cannot leave something half-baked. I just can't. But it's still being blinged, no matter what, so. And it still looks good. And we will put the last one right here. That actually looks good. And now we're done with this, and I can say I fixed the problem. When you agree, dear heart, I fixed the problem.
Yeah, it's looking good.
I'll show it to you guys. I might end up taking a picture and putting it up on Instagram so people can see what I did. And even show Sophie and Tuffy, hey, this is what I did. I fixed the problem. But I am back, guys. I am here. I am on. I am going to be doing resin work. I am going to, yeah, that pretty much fits. Yep. I am going to do what I need to do. I just had to fix that problem because it was driving me nuts. When something okay, I am not OCD, but I'm what you call. Yeah, that's much better. I am what you call if something doesn't look right to me, I have to fix it. Just that's the way I am. And I might end up doing that with the top up here, but I'll do that on Friday. My Friday. Now let's go do jewelry. I just had to take care of it. Actually, I might just go on the inside and do that later. But the main thing I was thinking about was this needs to look a little bit better than it did. And I think I succeeded in that. I can check with my husband, but I'm about 99% sure I succeeded in that. What do you think?
Even the little blue dots help.
Yeah, it hides the mistakes. That was driving me nuts. Okay, now let's pick out what wire I'm going to use. I thought I had 3M. I know I got 3.3, and I don't know where it is. Oh, that audio know I'm live now. Oh, she always asks me to let her know, so I'm on live now. I'm live. Okay. I said, I am live now. Sorry about the holdback. My computer refused to cooperate first. Not a lie. Not a lie. But yeah, I wanted to fix that one thing I had. I think this is, no, that's the hard wire. What are you? No, you're thin wire. Need to find another wire. Ah, I found ya. I found some wire. Let's do 0.3 wire today. I was planning on doing silver, guys. That really was. So here's 0.3 wire. So let's see if I got everybody on here now. So I'm here. I'm at only one person at the moment. And we are going to do 0.3 wire. And we're going to cut 0.3 wire. Thinking about this big. Maybe about that big. It's always good to cut. Oh, I was thinking where's the... Oh. There. So we are making a... Now, Jeff and I discussed about getting me another computer, another laptop. We cannot afford $700 or $800 laptop, but we might be able to afford a smaller, cheaper laptop.
Refurbished.
A refurbished one, but it's better than nothing. And I just have to prove who I am, don't I, dear?
More or less, yeah.
More or less. So I'm here, guys. I am here, and I'm right now picking out my beads. Or not beads. Whatever. I'm picking out something. That's a provisional thing.
Yeah. Not much use to me.
At the moment, no. So we're right now picking up my beads. Okay. Let's see. I have thought about actually just making a headband, and that's still jewelry. Because the headband I make is the type that is, what's it called? Where you put real gemstones onto
Like
a headband.
or something.
Like a tiara. Yeah. There's this one that has ladybugs. I don't think that's the one I wanted though. I know I have other ladybugs. The bottom must be in my other bag. Must be in my other bag. But I am here, guys, and I am going to be doing jewelry. It just started off slow because, well, haven't you ever had where your day doesn't start the way you want it to start? Well, I'm in that type of mode right now. And I'm going through my stuff. Whoa, baby, you're heavy. You're very heavy. Okay, this is the other one I have. This has a... Okay, I'll need to find clasps. That's not the clasps I need. There's one of the wires I was talking about. I wonder if I might have put the other thing in here. And that's another 03 wire. Well, that's not it. That would be pretty, but that's not what I'm after. There's the butterflies and there's more of the ladybugs. Today I was going to go with the ladybugs. And there's a lot of these hearts. Could make heart ones too. Couldn't I, dear? And then I have that to choose from, or this to choose from. And I want to stay with oh, and I have that wire waiting for me to use. That's good. I have a few things here that's waiting for me. Cool beans. cool beans. Oh, and another set of yeah, another set of that. I'm just checking to see what else I got. Make certain I got the right one today. Okay, not sure what I did with the 03. I'm sure I'll find it, but I don't know what I did with it right now. Not finding it at all. I do have an 03. But we are going to crochet wire today. If I can find my tweezers. What's this? I have so much stuff laying around here. Well, not stuff, but hello. Why aren't you opening? Oh, you're my good tools. I have many of my good tools here. Many of my good tools here. I don't think this is it. No, that's another of my good tools. I have some good tools here waiting for me to use. It's like, we're here if you ever need us. And I'm like, I don't need you right now. Would you like me to make a fidget bracelet or something? A fidget necklace? Give me ideas, guys. And seriously, I do know how to do things. Not finding the thing I needed. Well, this will work. So I need a size 3. Yeah, that will work. Just trying to find the right one. I think this is a size 5. 5 would work too. Or even a size 3.5. Maybe let's use 3.5 today. I have to figure out what happened to the 4. I had the 4. I have no clue where the 4 is, but I have the 4. Don't I, dear?
You do.
Somewhere. Oy. Okay. Now, one more thing to lift. I have everything pretty much here. I have the wire. I have whatever I'm planning on making. These I'm not using, so I'll put those back in. And yeah, I'm gonna put that back in here. Not that. I'm not making you. Not that. Not making you. Not making you either. But those I might be. Lifty. Oi. Hun, I need you to lift that for me.
What are you looking?
I need that bag over here.
Which one's off for a second? Oh, okay. That might be better.
That bag right there. Over
The one
here.
at the back.
Yeah, in the back.
Of course, it's the one at the back.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. That's why I said oi. Okay, fine. That's fine. I'll move it.
Where do you want it?
I want it on floor.
That's why I said disconnect yourself temporarily.
It's fine.
You have to let me through.
Yeah, I'm out of your way. This is the thing we have to deal with every time we live here. Every time. I'm just being honest.
Yes.
Let me put this up. That's going to be something I need to use. Yep. Yep, there we go.
Okay, you got it?
We got everything. I think
Happy?
we got everything. Everything's good. We got everything. Everything. I'm hoping your aunt's okay.
Yes.
A lot's been going on. Okay. Think we got everything now. Now, we are going into this. No, not this one. This one. I always clean up after myself when I'm doing beading or beadwork. I always clean up after myself. And I use real gemstones and stuff like that. So yeah. Just give me a moment while I get everything organized. I have everything. I have everything pretty much where I can grab it. It's just I'm right now getting the beads. Right there.
Correct.
So we are we could go with sapphire, or we could go with this beautiful blue right here. We could go with that beautiful blue with blue and black to it. That would look really pretty. And that is actually not Austrian crystal, but the other one, Swarovski. No, not that. No, not that one either. Oh, oi, 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 oi. Trying to find the right beads, guys. Because I do make them with real gemstones. And I'm right now looking for my gemstones. I could go with ruby. Ruby could be used too. How are you? Let's see. Not liking this. Not this one. Okay, not that one. Not this one. Although this has real pearl. I have real pearl in here. But no, not that one. No. Well, wait. Is that ruby? No, that's not ruby. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the right beads. We could go with this one right here is a smoky, and this is a Swarovski crystal too. Not Swarovski, which means it's not Swarovski, it's the Czech crystal. So that's the Czech crystal. And we have ruby. We could use ruby right here. I'll use ruby, maybe, into this one. Maybe into this one. That's a deeper ruby. We'll see what we can find. We also have, what is those things called? Lapis lazuli. I have lapis lazuli. This is lapis. 100%. It's a possibility. I'll set you up there for right now. I'm just checking what I got. Okay, then it's back to the normals. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. We have, we can crochet with this, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're not using this one, although I need to keep that one out just in case I do use something. Okay. We're going to make some dainty jewelry. Okay, so until I find my other one, which drives me nuts, I thought I had it right in place. We will set up. Let's go with this today. It's a little heavier, but it does. One thing about this one, it locks. So when you're using this, it has these little lockers. It locks in place. So when you do put these on, it's like locked in place. So let's see. Let's do this. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Uh-huh. That will hold it in place. I like that. Although I could do it a different way. That might work too. I think I have another idea that just came to me. That makes it a little bit stronger. Put it through here. Like that. Put it up here. Put it through here. Ow. And that holds it in place. Oh, I like that. Love that idea. That just came to me. Yeah, they'll hold it in place. So we could go this route, I think. And then have that wrapped around this. Yeah, I like that idea. And it holds it in place. Maybe put like a bead on it and then I'll hold it in place. Okay. So first things first, we need to cut something. This is my good cutter. And we are going to use, where are you? We're going to use this one. And we're going to cut this right here. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I am making certain this is all nice and tight. The whole thing. So we'll need this to keep it straightened. We will need this to curve it in so you don't get hurt. That's something I needed. So we are making jewelry today. We are. I just started off with something different than jewelry because of the fact that I had to fix something that was driving the bejeebies out of me. Jeff knows if something bothers me, I usually go and fix it quickly. It's just something I do. It's something I had to do. Yeah. Now I'm going to grab this and I'm going to tighten it like that. And that should hold it in place, I think. Or should I do it one more time? And pull it up and put it up to the second one. I I don't have many people today. I will. Kind of miss Audie at the moment. Hope Audie's okay. Audie, you here?
Not likely. She would have probably said something.
Yeah, I usually see the links and everything, but I don't see anything about the links in here today. Might be. Nope, that didn't do it. Miss Green, you here? Because I see someone on. It says 2 people is on. So we'll see. I did have originally 3 people on, but then I think because I was working on a resin piece and finishing off that resin piece before I started the jewelry, might have upset some people. I don't know. But it is my show. It is my YouTube. I've been doing YouTubing for 7 years. But I did, yeah, there we go. I think we got it now. Yep. Okay, I think we have it now. So what I just did, if you're curious, is I fixed it so it doesn't come off. Now this is a, there we go. I fixed it so it does not come off. And we go here. I'm still learning how to do something else everyone knows how to do, but I don't. And the best thing about this wire is that, oh, it kinks. That's not the best thing. Sorry about that. I said kinks, but it does kink. Okay, so we got the wire right here. We got this right here. It's all set up now. Now will you stop that wire? Stop it. Stop. So we're going to take my straightener. Takes away the kinks. There we go. The kinks are gone now. Can't believe it was trying to kink originally. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of these, which is is that amethyst? There's the ruby. I got the wrong color, but that's fine. This is amethyst, by the way. So we have an amethyst. We have, this is ruby right here. This is teeny tiny rubies. Not sure if that will fit, but we'll try. So we'll do that. I think that will look really good with ladybugs to make it look like it's on a flower. What do you guys think? So we're going to go this route. 1. See if this fits. Oh my word. They're so tiny. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like the setup. I like the setup. I definitely love the setup. Okay, cool. So I found one that works. We're going to take this one. We're going to put this in here. Why aren't you all going like that? Thank you. And we're going to go with this one. Trust me on what I'm doing. It's a process, and I have an idea of what I'm doing. So there's this right here. We just finished this off, so I'm going to be putting this one right here, which is a red color, on it. And that will bring it down to the bottom where it holds it in place. Then that sharp edge will not touch anybody. That sharp edge will not touch anyone at all. Okay. And then I'm going to put one of these real quick on. And that will, okay. That starts it. Okay. So, first things first, we are going to take this right here, and we are going to take that right there. Good. And we are going to hold this in place like that. And we are going to wrap around it. And we're going to do one bold move here. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I do plan on making something very unique later on, but not right now. Why did you kink? Of course you kinked. Yes, you kinked. Okay, so we're going to bring this one down. I have to take the kink away. When I say kink, I'm talking about the wire. You have to be gentle with this. You don't want that kink in there. Maybe now it'll go over. Yes, it went over. It went over. Now when I do the crochet, it'll come out the way I want it to go. Yeah, that goes there. Now, when I do the crochet, I know it makes no sense the way I'm doing it, but it makes more sense to me. Now, what we need to do is bring this down just a tad. Okay, we want to lift that up. And then we're going in. And we are going to go into this little section right there. And that starts the crochet. I'm trying to figure out why it didn't go far further in. Not liking it. Want it down a little bit further. Oh well. Now we are going to, where is it? This one right here? Yeah, this one right here. Now we are going to crochet it into the place, and we're going to tighten it. Yeah, that will be good. Just really concerned about that one. We'll see what we can do. No, you stay there. That's like it. Okay. Okay, that starts it. Okay, good, 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 good. And we want it to aim like that. So that just holds it in place, and let's look at this closely and see what I did wrong. Well, I mean, it's not exactly where I want it. Let's see what we can do here. Let's bring this up a little bit. Just a little. That's good. Get up there. Okay, I think I figured out what I did wrong. I don't know why it always wants to kink. And you have to be careful when you're doing this because you don't want it to kink. But I did bring it up. So see if we can fix it. I think we fixed it now. Yeah, I think we fixed it this time. I think we fixed it. Okay. So let's do this again. We fixed the problem. The problem child. Okay, now we got it. And then this goes into the middle like this. Yep, yep. There we go. We got it now. That's more like it. That looks better. And it's not as vulnerable. Okay. Took me a minute, guys. I apologize, but I'm working on a project here. I wanted to make certain it did not. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Okay, and we are right now going to work on the next one. So what I'm doing here is I'm setting it up for the next go. Now, we are going to go with this look right here. And I think this will look really good against the ladybugs. And I make ladybugs a unique way. I take the ladybugs. This is going to be a ladybug bracelet. As you can tell, I have ladybugs right there. And that's good. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to go little, then big. So we're going to go little like this, very teeny tiny. Where did it go? Did it already go down to the bottom? Ah, there it did. No, it didn't. Didn't I put it on it? Usually it goes there. That's weird. Guessing the little didn't go on. I thought it did because I saw it go on. That time I know it didn't, but the first one I thought did. That one went on. Oh, it did go on. I was like, wait a minute, I know I put it on. Can you turn that on for me? I'll figure it out.
The light.
Yeah, the light, because it's too dark.
You should know I turn it off after each session.
I know, I'm asking you to put it on. So what we're going to do is we're going to do dainty today. And we're going to be adding a cute little there we go. So yeah, I always make it dainty. So this is what the plan is. This is exactly the plan. So if you look right here, I'm going with this, and then I'm going with the bigger one of this. Then I'm going to do a space. Then I'm going to put this on and the other one on, which is this one. And then I'm going to go again, space, and go that route. Let me know your guys' thoughts. I think it's a pretty brilliant idea. Don't you? So we're going to go with a... It's not going to be green. It's not going to be amber today. I thought maybe amber, but I can't seem to find my amber. I know it's not far from me, wherever I put it. So we are going to do this. Or we could put amber and then we could do that. It's pretty much up to me, but yeah. I use real genuine this is amethyst, and this is ruby and amethyst. Okay, and then I'm going to tighten it like this, and there you go. Do you see what I'm doing? There, should show you. So there's ruby and amethyst in there. Now we're going to do a single crochet. I was looking all over for my silver that I had gotten from Kiltheo or whatever. Couldn't find it, so we're going to do this instead. So this is what I'm going to do is we are going to yeah. I'm just looking at what I do in here. Yeah. I have an idea. Okay. And my ideas are good. Usually my ideas are very good. Okay, you're not it. I think, if I remember right, you're not in here? Where are you then? So yeah, so I'm thinking of putting this in the wire. It has to go on the underside of the wire. So we're going to put this right here. We're going to take this right here. And we're going to go under this right here. And we're going to pull it under. And have that wrapped. That is going to go under. And then we're going to take this one right here. Oh, not sure what I'm doing there. And we're going to take this interesting blue color. Very, very shimmery blue. This is a checks bead. We're going to take it like this. And we are going to bring it up like this. Then we're going to bring this down into that. And see if we can get it so it fits in there. Then, if I do it just right, where's the... I'm confused. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm trying to go with a unique look today. Yeah, the other one said no, 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 no. So there, that's good. Because what we're going to do is we're going to have this right in here. Right in the middle. So we want to have this big enough. Yeah, there we go. I think I got it now. So this part right here needs to be lifted up. And this is to... yeah, that's the way. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, now I got it. I think I got it. I got it. Okay, okay, okay. I think I got it now. We wanted it on the underside though. And do it there. Okay, okay, okay. This took me a bit to remember how I was going to go around this. It was a brilliant idea originally. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. I got it now. And then this goes underneath like this. And that goes up in that little section. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. And then what we are doing here is we're going to put this part in here. So when I do bring it up. It goes in like that, and then I can tighten it around this. And then keep going. Think I got it, guys. And what we usually do is, once we are done there, we'll tighten it on the underside right here. No, it's this one. Tighten it on the underside. Trying to get it to go on the underside. Today I am experimenting something. I mean, it's not a bad idea, and it will work, but okay, so we go back to this. There you go, right there. So if you look right here, there's a beautiful little bead right in the middle. Then we go again with this. Welcome to Rivka's Craft Corner, those who are joining in. This. So it's a test run of endurance, basically. And you have to find the little threader area. Oh, come on. Where are you? Ah, there it is. And then this again. So we need 3 of them on here to make it look good. And then I'm going to just do a little turn, wrap just for a second so I don't lose the wrapping. I'll have to unwrap this shortly, but for right now, I don't want any of my beads to fall out, if that makes sense. Thank you. Good idea. So, and that's not supposed to do that. Okay. Go down this way. Good. Now, we do this. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Why didn't it go in? Sorry about that. This was supposed to go in, and it didn't do it. It decided, I'm not going to be part of this. That's what my bead said. Nuh-uh, I'm not going to be a part of this. Not one bit. Mm-mm. Now it will. I'm forcing it to be part of it. I'll have to check that later. I'm not doing it right now. So, there's this. It's nice and tight. What? Why didn't you go back in your little spot? Nice and tight. Right there. Then, you go here. And you want this one to go nice and tight. This is an experiment, guys. This one actually is an experiment. Jeff can tell you I experiment things when I'm working on jewelry. Don't I, honey?
You do occasionally experiment. Yeah.
And today is an experiment to see if I can do what I think I'm thinking of doing.
Adds to your versatility.
And it makes it more authentic. And believe me, you guys want me authentic. Okay. I don't think anyone's ever done this before. Not the way I'm doing it. Making the bead, putting this inside, and holding it in place. I don't think they've done that. I'm sure they've done this, but not the other. Not the one that I just did. So we want to hold it in place like this. And then we want to tighten it. And then we want to do that. It's to make it very, very feminine. Well, not feminine, but you know what I mean. Very, very, as you can tell, it gives it a look of interest. Why isn't it showing? Now it should show. Come on, show. You see what I'm doing? Do you like the idea of it? I think it's a brilliant idea. So, next thing you do is you make one more of the crochet. One more of the crochet, bring it down here. Now, like I said, this was not permanent. This was to be set up just so it didn't get, none of the beads fell off, you know. But the next one to do is this right here. Let me see. I want to make certain I got it on the right way. Do I have it on the right way? I think. Nope, I have it on the wrong way. If I want it that way, yeah. I put it on the wrong way, guys. See, when you're learning how to do things, you whoa, Mergs, nice. You want it to be on the right way. Okay, cool. Now, let's put it down here. This okay, so we got this part right here. This goes and wraps around this and tightens it. And then I go underneath, which is what I'm doing right here. And then we put this on. Okay, I think I got it now. And we're using checks. These are called checks, checks beads. This is so pretty too. So pretty. I think. No, nothing fell over there. Good. This is checks beads. And you want to have this one wrapped around this. Come on, in here. There we go. Have that aimed down here. And pull that up. Now what I usually do is I'll tighten it a little bit around the bead so it doesn't, you know, come apart. So this one needs to go this way. And the bead's right there. And then what I usually do is I'll wrap this. This is a test run. This is what you call a oh, what is it called? Where you're learning, and let's hold that back down there. Learning to crochet the bead to finish off. You don't want it too tight. You don't want it too tight. You want it up here. You don't want it too tight. And talking to myself, I'm talking to my bead. There. And then you do a single crochet. Oh, well, not a single, but it's basically, and then that starts it. There you go. What do you think? Oh, it's going every which way on this. That's normal. But do you see what I'm doing? I actually like that idea. What do you think, honey? Going back and forth, back and forth.
As long as it works.
It looks quite pretty. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay. And then we put another 3 beads in. So we're going every which, well, not every which way, but you know what I mean. So we're going to, whoa, okay, dropsies. Like I said, I'm going to be making a bracelet. My hope is to make this a little smaller than my wrist. My wrist is a size 17. I don't know what size other people's wrists are. But I do make customs. And trying to get this ruby or this color in here. It's like, Murgles, how many am I dropping here? Trying to find the bead hole. Bead. Is that it? Yay, we got it. Finally. Those little ones are hard to go through, you know. So, this is my goal. And what I'm doing here is I'm wrapping this around just a tad so we don't lose the beads. That's one thing I've learned is you don't want to lose your beads. So I usually wrap this around just a little tight, right like that. So it does not, if I'm working on it, then it's not going to, you know. So now we're going to go here and we're going to wrap this into this. And then we're going to tighten it. It's very slow. It's a slow process, but it's very satisfying when it's done right. Very satisfying. Okay, and then we bring this back down. And we pull this down here. And we're doing the little bead now. I'm not sure how big this is going to get. I'm going to try and get it to just fit, you know, fit a decent size wrist. I love the look. It's really cute. That's good. And as you can tell, my beads are right in, you know, resting in the little thing. Guys are driving me nuts. Resting in the little thing right here. This was just an experiment. I was going to see if I can make a beautiful bracelet. with crochet, and then that goes like that. And I usually take my little thing right here, and that's wrapped around that, and that's tight. What do you think? Do you like the idea? Is that looking pretty? And it has, yeah, that's my idea. I'm not sure it's going to work, but we're going to try. So we're going to try and do it backwards again. Now we are going to go this way. Yeah, this way. Sorry about that. And the reason why I have my straightener is so I can keep straightening it when I'm doing that part. So this way. Okay? And you'll see what I'm doing. Because what I want to do is I want to aim this. Maybe I did wrong. Maybe it needs to be the other way. Yeah. That way. And then this goes underneath. Okay. What happened to my crochet hook? Okay, I think I got it now. Now what you need to do is once you crochet it, you have to crochet it onto the thing. So you take the crochet hook, you bring it up just enough so you can make sure it goes in. Then you go under and you not rip it. You bring it to the bottom. It'll make sense once it's all done, but right now it doesn't make sense. It's all a mess. Trust me when I say that. And then we'll go put this in. But it will make sense once it's all done. Won't it, dear?
Should.
So this part goes under like this. Now, because it's like that, next place this needs to go is through the little hole here. Why isn't it? There, I think I got it now. Yeah, I think I got it. This is a little fiddly. Like I said, this is an experiment. This is not something I normally do. But I was seeing, could I make this like this instead of the other way, like I did the other time? And then this like that, with the hint there, like that, and then this with a wrap. And that will tighten it there, and then you do one here. Does it still hold it in place? Does it make it look good? Is it tight? Is it nice? Is it... So far, so good, I think. We'll check it out in a minute. I think one more go, and then we'll have the ladybugs all done. So again, you take this right here. This was just a test run. Don't take it for a loop, but this was a test run. I was trying to see if I could crochet these into place, if that makes sense. So we'll do this. We'll wrap this. And we'll put this in. And then we'll pull this up. This part up right here. And we will sharpen this right here. Then we take this right here. We pull this down and through there. We take that, we go into the little one, and we tighten this. It's just a little process. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. I'm very excited. I hope it turns out good. But like I said, I do resin jewelry too. It's not just bead. But I'm just thinking, I think if Audie saw this, she would like it. Maybe up to her to like it or not. Her favorite color is green, but I don't think I want to stay with as real gemstones as possible, or with Swarovski and crystal and all that. So that gives you an idea of the route I'm going. And the last one comes forward. So we go and wrap this around, bring this down, tighten it like this, and then you got it done there. This looks really good, guys. It really does. I'm just checking to make certain it still looks kind of good on the underside. It's a little different. But it does actually look good on the underside too. I think we might have successfully made this. Might have. So we have the last one, which needs to come this way. So what I usually do is I'll go under first, pull this through, then I will pull this upside down so I can see what I'm doing. And then we will take this right here and tighten it like this. You don't want it too tight. And tighten it like this. Go under this, and then you pull this in like this. And you pull this up like that. Yep, I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it, guys. I think I do. So that goes like this. And you want this to go all the way to the edge like that. Next one, this goes in. Maybe over here. Or down here a little bit. Yeah, down there. Then you go in, pull it through, you're done there. And it looks like it's part of the jewelry. Then you check this. Oh, sorry. I have it in mine. Yeah, good. So you have that like that. You want to make certain this fits. Yeah, pretty close. So what we're going to do is we're going to do another crochet. And we're going to crochet that like that. And I want to crochet in, we don't want it too tight, but we don't want it too loose either. So we're going to crochet. I think this is going to look really good, by the way. I think. No comparison. Let's see. One, two, and one more. It's very uniquely crocheted, and so we crochet this one in. We tighten it. Good. We tighten this. If you didn't know, I was checking to make certain none of the beads fell off. So yeah, this was just a test run. It was one that I was like, I wonder if I can. You know, that's the type of thoughts I have in my brain. I wonder if I can. Jeff knows this about me. I'll go into looking at something and I'm like, wonder if I can. It's unique. It does take time. If you do it just right, you can actually make it look really good. Really, really good. Right, honey?
You can, yeah, no problem.
Done properly, it can be done really good. I mean, really, really good. I wonder if Audie will like this. I don't know if Audie's here, but I wonder if Audie will like this. Has a ladybug on it. So what we do now is we're just finishing the crochet. Just like we did on this other side, we have to have that little piece right there. So we take this little piece right here, take that little piece right there, and we put it on. It holds its shape, by the way. Everything holds its shape. This goes like this. Holds it in place. And then you tighten it around the bead. Holds its place. See if this fits. Now, we have this little section right here. You have this little section right in here. And what we're going to do is tighten it onto this. Once we got this in, we're going to take this part right here and we're going to tighten it. First, we're going to tighten it like this because we want it to be nice and tight. And this is what's going to happen. Then you take it like this one more time. Into the little loop right in here. Because you want it to have 2 loops. Make sure it's nice and flat. And we have jewelry. Not sure how it's going to look, but we'll see. Then we wrap it. We have to do what you call a wrap and go through one more time just to make certain it's nice and tight, because you don't want it to come off at all. So I'm doing what you call a wrap. Then we go in through here. And we're going to go in through this. So what we're going to do is we're going to tighten it onto that. And we want it nice and tight. So we nice and tight. Now, you want to see how it looks? I think it turned out pretty good, to be honest. Really did. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll just flatten it down just a tad. There. No sharpness. And this one. Flatten down. Just a tad. Yeah, no sharpness. Now, you take this off, put it on the wrist, hold it in place, and there is a beautiful handmade ladybug bracelet. Experiment. I experimented. I think I did pretty good on the experiment. Would I do it like this again? I'm not sure, but it does look really dainty and it does look good. It does. It does look dainty, doesn't it? Not bad. Honestly, it looks really professional. So there you go. I did number 1. Let's see what Audie thinks. I made a ladybug. So hopefully she comes and sees it, but we'll see. Let's see if we can get it so it's nice and clear so you guys can see it. There you go. A ladybug bracelet. All made. And it is actually crocheted wire. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to make it. That's the only thing. I was really concerned I was going to make this look right. I think I did pretty good. That is interesting. So this is what it turned out. Do you like it, Audie? So it has that big heart, but the thing is, it actually, oh, it's okay, Audie. But it has that big heart, and the one thing about this big heart is it has a little dilly bob right there that clips it in tight. And that is the ladybug bracelet. It has oh, what is it called? Let me see. It needs to be turned just a tad. Yeah, there. This is ruby. This is amethyst, ruby amethyst. And this is checks. It's called checks. What's it called? Checks. Something checks. Checks crystal. And I just think this just brought it out. This was just a test run. This I wasn't sure it was going to turn out, to be honest, because it was a test run. I think it turned out really good. We could do something like this again. I could make it into like a necklace and have, oh, that's not a bad idea. It would mix with this, but it would not be with this. What I mean is it would have one right here and one right here on the very bottom. Sorry, one right here on the very bottom, like this. And I would put, yeah, I think that would look really good for the necklace. It would go with this, but it wouldn't be this. Does that make sense? Huh. Not a bad idea. Let's do that. Let's make a necklace to go with this. So that is the bracelet that will go with the necklace. And I think that actually turned out really good. Are you excited? I am. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad at all idea at all. Oh, what's happened here? I am not liking this thing. Oh, what do you think? Do you like the idea that just came to me? Okay. So we're going to do that. And we're going to make a necklace. That is what we're going to do. We're going to make it really interesting. Yeah, I think I like that idea. I think that's an idea that just came to me. Ugh. So we're going to use one of these. And we're going to make a necklace that will go with it. Now, it's not going to be exactly like the bracelet, but it's going to be close enough. Wouldn't you agree, honey?
Should be close enough.
So I am going to keep going. Normally I don't go for 3 hours on live on my jewelry, but I did start late today, which is true. And yeah, we're going to be making a necklace. Right now I'm doing what you call a fixing this up to fit the necklace. And we want it to be nice and fluid. Well, not fluid, but you know what I mean. About right here, I think. Yeah, like that. Now we will go through this part right here. Yeah, I really think this thing needs to have a yeah, you knew I was gonna probably I don't like when it's doing this. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, don't do that. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a right mess here. A right mess. Not liking this. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's take this out. Let's take this one right here out. Right mess. Okay. We need to fix something. This actually kinked, and I don't like when that happens. Actually kinked on me. Oh, my word. Where did you guys come from? Why are you kinking? Oh, Murgles. Okay. It definitely kinked on me. I have to fix this. Okay. We have a non-kinker. It actually kinked on me. I was like, no. Okay. So we'll just do this real quick and fix the problem. No, you don't. Why are you doing that? Make it nice and tight and get rid of that kink. Okay. Now we are going to take this. This is long and desirable. Actually, that's not a bad idea. We'll do it that way then. Wants to be that way, it can be that way. Kind of wanted to do something different with this. Oh, whatever. Let's see if we can work something out. What do you guys think? So I made a bracelet. It was a test run. The bracelet was one that I test run. I'm right now trying to unkink this because after all, you want to have it unkinked. Not liking this. Come on, get out of the kinking part. Okay. Trying to fix this real quick. Because we're going to go with a ladybug look. Jeff,
What then?
can you give me one thing off of my desk in the other room?
What would that be then?
It'll help unkink this. And it's called a needle.
You want a knitting needle?
Not well, a knitting needle maybe.
Just want a little standard needle.
Yeah, I want something so I can fix this. Sorry guys, I'm right now trying to unhook or undo. And that's ripping my nail. Come on. Nope. No, I want a sewing needle.
Oh.
But that will work. Okay, let's see if we can get this unhooked. Okay, keep going. We just want to start the crochet. All I'm trying to do is get into this so I can get into the crochet. I think I got it. I think I have it. I think I have both of them. No, just one. Oh, I was hoping I had both of them. Come on. Both of you now? Yep, got it. So first things first, we crochet this part. And you want to make sure it goes into the... Crocheting with wire is very interesting, guys. Trying to crochet into wires, like, yeah, not easy sometimes. Got it. There. Now, we finally got it. It took me a while there. Sorry. So, first things first is we are going to take this little guy right here. This little guy right here. Where are you? Nope, we're not dropping you. Okay, we got that first one in. Now we need to get the second part in over it. Awesome. Nope. It was over it. Nope, it's not liking it. Did you go over? Yes, they're both over now. Okay, now we're going over to the very bottom. And we are going to crochet this part in. So, cool. We're going to make the necklace to this lovely little bracelet. It's a little bit more firmer than I like, but it's okay. We'll work it out. So now we will tighten this up. And there you go. Are you seeing what I'm doing there? Let's see. That is the first start right there. Once I get to that start, that tells me where I end. Okay, now we go here. We do a single crochet. Well, not a single crochet, but we do that part right there. Then we go with three different colors. Not three different colors. We go with three different things here. So we are going to go with this one. It needs to go through that. Hello, welcome to Rift Kiss Craft Corner. I hope you all are having a lovely day. I am working on a necklace to go with this bracelet. Now, the necklace I had a brilliant idea about. It needs to fit on the neck. No matter what, it has to fit on the neck. If it doesn't fit on the neck, then we're in trouble. So we're going to have a necklace bracelet set. That's my plan. We are working on the necklace part. Yep, it's plenty long. Go down. Why aren't you going down? Go down. There we go. The one thing I like about this is the fact that I have it all set up. It's just basically just, yeah. Now, you want to have it up like this. You want to have the first one right here, down here. There. That's what you want. Then you go and you crochet it in. Yes, I'm making a crocheted. Oh, marbles. That's not there. That's more like it. You want it to fit in. Okay, there we go. Now, what we usually do is to tighten it. Always want to have it tightened in. Then you take this right here and you hold it in place and you use your pliers and you pull it in and it holds that little piece right there in. So it holds it in, then you go to the next one, which is being a little bit cantankerous on going down. Then you go here, you go to this, then you go in, pull it in. Now this one is a little bit smaller, so you have to. Now I had doubled up the O3s together, so you want to pull this in. If I can get it to work. Come on, you never had this problem before. Okay, fine, one at a time. When it's being a little cantankerous, best way to do it is do it where it, yeah. Then we have this one right here. And we put this right here and we tighten it onto the thing right here. And you want this part right in here and you go in and you crochet that into place right there. Pull it in so it makes it look dainty. That's what I usually do anyway. And it holds those little things, and then all you do is you wrap not wrap it, but you actually pull it in so it's nice and tight. Like that. You can see what I did? So this is all going with the flow. Then you go down here. You do a crochet here. Then you do it again. And you keep going down until it's all done. Now I do it a little. Some people put their beads on ahead of time. I tried that one time and I messed up with my beads, and nope, not doing that again. So there's one. So I might just do that real quick and put a little bit of beads on. These are real gemstones. This one right here is ruby, baby ruby, right there. That's ruby. And this is amethyst. I wasn't sure if I was going to do amber or not, but I decided not to do amber on this one because I'm making a very, I did a test run of something, and I'll show it to you at the end of what I'm doing. But that right there, if I bring it down just a bit, is a ladybug. So we went with ladybug jewelry today. Next time I might do butterfly jewelry again. It's up to what I have, number one, and number two, if it looks right, if that makes sense. So right now we are just doing a little bit, but you don't want to put too many on here. Yeah, yeah, rubies in July. Well, the thing is, we have in Australia, it is winter. It is cold here. It is extremely cold here. We've had a couple of really cold nights. Good catch. I'm gonna have to end up looking for these missing little beads. They're real. I'm talking about their ruby and there's garnet and that, but this is not garnet. This is amethyst. So we have amethyst and we have ruby. Going on to the wire. Whoa! Where did you go? So we're bringing this down right here to the very edge. And now we're going to go back to letting you watch me crochet it or struggle on crocheting it. It can be a struggle, I'll let you know that now. It is a crochet. It can be a struggle. So we're going to go with this one. And we're going to bring this in. And I'm trying to make it look dainty. I like dainty jewelry myself. I'm not sure how everyone else feels about dainty, but I love dainty jewelry. I always did. Jeff, would you complain? Would you confirm?
Yes, that is your personal preference, but you don't mind making any kinds of jewelry for other people?
If other people ask, hey, can you make a more thicker jewelry? Sure, I can. But I'm just saying, for me, dainty is my preference. So we have 7 people in here. I hope you guys can say hi in here. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, I am right now working on, and the way I made this was really unique. I was like, whoa, I didn't think I could make that. It was a test run. It was a test run, and I was like, ooh, I like how that turned out. Now to make the necklace that will go with it. So you want to kind of tighten it right here. And you have to have it nice and tight. That really makes it look really dainty, doesn't it? Would you say that looks dainty? So I'm using wire. Don't get me wrong. I was going to go with silver wire, but I haven't found my 0.3 silver wire. I was actually going to do silver wire today, but I couldn't find it. Sure, it's here somewhere. Always here somewhere. Isn't it?
Generally. One would hope.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm right now making dainty jewelry. You wanted to nicely snug. You want to be nice and snug about it. think it's this one that's not doing it right. Okay, that's good. Nice and snug. Nice and snug. There. Yeah. And it's going to be a necklace, I'm hoping. I end up being I don't know. But we'll see. I'm hoping it'll be a necklace to go with this. Might not have made it long enough. Thought I did, but hey, who knows? So this part right here goes up here. This part goes there. Now, oh, whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. What did I just do? That's not what I wanted. Get out. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, I didn't think so. No! Why? Okay. Grab that. Grab that. Come on, come on. Not that one. That one. Yes. Okay, 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 okay. I see what I did wrong. I'm glad I caught it. So what I needed was to do that single one right there and then go to the next one. That's what I need to do. And then you tighten it. It happens, guys, when you're paying attention. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is making this very dainty. I have a plan. I honestly have a plan. I don't know. Is it a cunning plan? That's a good question.
Could be a straightforward, easy plan.
Yeah, it could be. So then you push this in and you pull this out like this a little bit. Hold this in place. You use your pliers and you pull it in to make it nice and dainty. Then you go and do another one. Pull this down just so it's nice and flat. Take this. This could end up being another bracelet, but if it's not big enough. Wanted to make it into a necklace, but I have a feeling I don't have enough wire. Has that ever happened to you guys? Where you don't have enough wire and you're like, oh, I have a brilliant idea, and it's not, yeah. Not exactly the way you wanted it. Okay. How are you doing? Are you holding it in place? That looks good. I'm actually loving that quite a bit. Loving it. I might do a second bracelet and make it a little bit more professional looking. Not that the other one's not professional. I really wanted to do a necklace, but I keep looking at the wires, and I don't think it's long enough for making a necklace with. Yeah, with yarn maybe. I do have a yarn, but I don't have I have to have thin yarn if I do that. So yeah, but I don't think I have enough wire to make a necklace out of it. I thought I did. I honestly did. I did a really big piece, but it's not coming out the way I want it. So we're going to make this into a bracelet. But I have a certain way I'm going to make this bracelet. So yeah. Why didn't you go there? You're supposed to stay in there. Nice and tight. Good. I still have, excuse me, go down. Thank you. I'm talking to my wires. Well, not wires, but talking to the bead. Like, go down. It's safe to go down. It is. I talk to my products when I'm making them.
Do some shopping.
Okay. But it does look very dainty, and there will be a beautiful, beautiful ladybugs. Two sets of ladybugs on it. And I still think this blue will really make it look amazing. And this is actually this blue right here, this one right here is actually checks CHETZ.
No, CZECH.
Oh, CZECH crystal. Actually, checks crystal. I'm loving that. Look at that, guys. Isn't that looking dainty and pretty? Loving that. Now, I got to make sure I get it to the right point I need. The right point I need. So, we'll fix it. We don't want it too tight. We don't want this too tight, but we want it just a tad. There, I think that looks good. And then we are going to check. Okay, yeah, I think that will work perfect. Now, we're going to put one red just by itself, one little red one by itself. Boo? What's boo? I really wanted it to be a necklace. I really did, but I don't think I have enough wire. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to wrap this around like this. And we're going to bring in this up just a tad, because this is going to be the part where it's going to be hooked onto the ladybug. Okay. Now, we have this thing. We have wire right here. We are going to put this part right here this way. Oh, this way. Yeah, that way. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this part right here and we're going to hook it. Hello, thank you. Hook it to this and hold it in. Now we are going to take this silver or this blue with the it's very, very very pretty blue. And then we're going to do that. Now, once we go and put this in, I have to make it a little bigger. just to make certain it fits into the little hole. Okay. And then you take this right here. Don't worry, it's going to be, it's all going to be explained when I'm done. That holds it in place. Then, if you look at what I'm doing here, this part right here will show up. That's good. And we will tighten it just a tad. So we're going to tighten it right here. And we're going to put this one into this little area. Sorry, I'm trying to get it up so you guys can see. So it goes right in here. Are they both in there? I think I have them both in there. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a bracelet, sadly. But I came upon this idea that one time when I did something, I made something kind of like this, but not exactly like this. Now, if you look right here, I have this part right here. Let's bring this closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. I have this part here, and I'm going to wrap it around this and keep going. Did you see what I did? And it has that beautiful look like that right there. Can you see what I did? Now, we are going to take the other bead, which is a, I guess you could call it a ruby bead, because I'm using a ruby. A ruby bead. Trying to find the little spot. Did it go in? No. One side did, the other side didn't. Aha! We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Then we're going to take this little ruby bead. It's very dainty. This is going to be a dainty, dainty bracelet. And we're going to hit it and pull it into that. Now what we're trying to do is have this. Thank you. Okay, so just give me a minute, guys, while I figure out what my wire's doing. Okay, now that part right there is all set. So all I need to do is tighten it around that dainty bead. You want it tightened around that dainty bead. And then we go back to crocheting again. Let me know if you like it, if you like the idea of it. I thought it was a pretty brilliant idea. To me, it looked good. And then we are going to crochet that. So we're right in here, and we're going to make certain this is all settled. We want them all to settle. Let's see, is that the side? No, that might be it. And then we are going to do a crochet around one of these beads. So we're going ruby, this, right here. I really wanted it to be a necklace. I didn't have it long enough. Sorry about that. Really, really wanted this to be a necklace set. Okay. Well, anyway. So we have that right in the middle. So there's a dainty bead. And this is amethyst. So nice and tight. Then we take it again, pull it through, do another crochet right there, and then we put a garnet there. Not garnet, I mean ruby there. This is ruby. Yeah, we did. We lived through it and we learned. Exactly, Audie. We lived through it and we learned. Then we go and take it like this. And we go in again. Pull this down. Now what we want to do is we want to tighten it around. Okay, there we go. Yeah. We want to tighten it around this one right here. Because right after we're done with this one, we go and put another cute ladybug. Put another cute ladybug in. So the way I want it is this way. So we have to take it like this. Check the size. Sorry, this way. Check the size. Okay. And right now we are going to crochet around that. So we're going to put, sorry, we're going to take that right like that. Yeah, I'm still making a ladybug thing. And then we're going to take this and through this. And we are going to crochet this like this right here. Come on, in and in, in and in. I have some sad news to tell you. My thing that I bought, the new headphones, was a scam.
But you did get your money back.
But I got my money back because I went through eBay. So it was a scam. It really saddened me that they decided to try and scam me. And how you know it was a scam is the fact that they originally said that they said that it wasn't being tracked. That's a big clue. It was a scam. I thought it was kind of crazy that no one would track their, don't you want to know if the person receives it?
Mm-hmm.
I do. When I sell these jewelries, I want to make certain everyone receives their items. And believe me, I'm selling these jewelries. Okay. So we just finished pulling it through this way. And we want to finish it with this little thing right here. You want to make certain it's in the little hole. This one lifted up a little bit. Uh-huh. eBay sent me back my money. They were kind of angry with the person who tried to scam someone. I don't know what they're going to do with the company, but person who tried to scam. But yeah. Come on, go in there. This is just to finish this one off right here. What happened to my... Oh, good catch. Good catch, good catch, good catch, good catch. I cannot believe that tried to fall. I was like, no, you're not falling down there. Nope, nope, nope. I need you. Okay, so here's the thing right here. So we want this be in the middle, like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to tighten it so it's nice and tight around the item. It's really weird. It's usually going through easy. Huh. That one went. That one went. Yep, safe. So now we do another crochet right here. It's nice and flat. Everything's flat. Everything's looking good. What? There. Let's see if we got this. That's good. That's good. Maybe I made it too long. That's weird. I made it too long. That sucks. That's not good. Like I said, this was an experiment. I'm still doing experimenting. And I think I made this too long. Trying to think. Yeah, I made it too long. Oh well. It is in. That part is in. That part is in. Well, we'll finish this part off and then we'll figure it out. I might have to have it to the side, which is kind of weird. I think I made it too long. I didn't make it right or something. We'll figure it out. So here's this part right here. And then that's wrapped into that little section. And I use this. And I tighten it right here. So it's nice and flat. It's different. Not sure how it's going to turn out. I did make it too long, so I'm kind of concerned. Do you know what I mean when I say I made it too long? It should have been less, I was trying to go for a necklace originally. But it didn't go the way I wanted it to go, so Where is the little... Okay, we're going to a different one so I can actually see the hole. That one went through. We got it in. So yeah, we made it too long. I'm not very happy about that. So we'll see what we can do to fix it up to look good. Um, Jeff knows when I make things, there are times when I make a mistake with the size. I thought I had the right size and I ended up having the wrong size. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yep. And even Audie knows I make mistakes too. I'm human. We'll make it look good, I hope. Don't you like how I said that? I hope.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I'll have it working somehow, some way. Okay. It's still being crocheted though. It is. It's 100% crocheted. I fell in love with crocheting things. Go figure. Okay. Now, I think if we do it just right, we can tighten that one down. And have it like this. Huh. Have it like this. Wrap this right in here. So we put this in through here. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to handle this. And then we tighten it right here. And we pull this back a little bit right like that. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Once I think I'm going to have to wrap this downward. Just a tad. And that will help hold that in place. That looks better. That looks much better. Not sure it's going to look right, but... And then we wrap it around this part. 1, 2, 3 times. It's called improvising. You admit that you made a mistake and you hope and pray it looks good. You hope and pray it looks good. So sadly, this is not on the top. It's going to be one on the side, one on the bottom. That's the way it's going to be. I am not going to fight with it. It wanted to do that. It's going that way. When you agree, Audie? I just decided, nope, I want to be. What did I do? Okay. As long as you are nice and tight. And not hurting anyone's wrist. You can stay right there. Good. Ready to see the end result? Not exactly how I envisioned it, but I'm not complaining about it. But that is sort of okay, I guess. Bring this down a tad. It's, I mean, you could put it like this in your bracelet. This little thing right here is right there. But if you want it, that's how it's gonna look. It's a little off-handed, but I think it still looks pretty. What do you think, Audie? What do you? I would like to hear everybody's thoughts. That one did not turn the way I wanted it to turn, but I'm not complaining too much about it because it did do pretty good. It's just a little off-handed, so it's right here and right here. It's not, like I said, this part is too long, but it still looks good. What do you think, Audie? That looks pretty good. And it does look like a bracelet. It is a bracelet. So it's not 100% the way I like it, but hey, what can I complain? Still a set, yeah. You can use this one and this one together. Still a set. One's one's this and one's that. Twin bracelets. One's a little different from the other, but they're both the same. They have the same clasp. They have the same colors. Just one is bigger than the other, and one is on the side than the other. I'm not really upset with it. It's not exactly the way I planned it, but hey, whatever. Right, Hen?
Exactly.
So that's the bracelets there. I did find one that we could work with for a necklace next time. I mean, yeah, this could be worked for a necklace. Now let's see, where's the let's see if we can do a necklace. I was gonna go until 3, so bitch. This one shouldn't take too long because it's a different type of wire. It's not the normal wire I've been using. So we are going to go right like this. And come on. And we're going to tighten it like that. And then we're going to wrap it around this. It's a different wire. It's not the normal wire I use, but this is one of those dovetail ones, or not dovetail, but tiger tail ones. Guess is what it's called. The wire is. And yes, you're watching me. Ha 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 ha. Yes, 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 yes. You grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Okay. We got it. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it, guys. We have it. We have it. We have it. And we know how to fix it too. So,
3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours. So we're going to actually use this right here. I want to stay with the color theme that I have, but it's going to a little bit be different. A little. But this one is going to be the necklace. This one is going to be the necklace. Necklace, necklace, necklace. Yeah, it's going to be the necklace. Why didn't you go in? Sorry. Why didn't you go in? Come on, go in. Go in. Stay in. Keep going. You're good. Yay! We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. So we're going to do, I don't think the other one will fit in. So we'll have to do like 3 of these and click off the rest. But I think I'm okay with that. What do you think? That's not a bad one. Yeah. I think that will look good. This one I don't need to worry about kinking at all because it's one of those type of wires that's called dovetail. Dovetail, I think it is. Dovetail. Where are you? Did you go? You didn't go very far, did you? I didn't think you did. Go down. Thank you. So yeah, I think we'll be fine as long as we do this, and a third one. And then we'll just make this gorgeous necklace that will go with it. It's not going to be the way I have it, where I have it crocheted. I might crochet this if it lets me. But I definitely need to hide it. Okay. That hides it. It looks cute, right? Do you like that? That looks kind of cute. So we will go here. I will cut this to where it's about there. That looks good. And then this can go right over it. And hide it. Keep it nice and strong. There we go. We got that part done. So, how do I crochet with this wire? Well, from what I remember, you can take your crochet, flip it. No, flip it there. That's the way. And then you can start your crochet. And it's still in place. Woohoo! Look at that, Audie. I flipped it and I started the crochet. Look at that, everybody. That's awesome, isn't it? Okay, so now we can do the crochet in the wire. That's no problem. So we will go right here. I want to measure the neck. It'll fit on a neck, trust me. But we're also going to crochet. And crocheting wire, you have to fit on the neck, go here, tighten it on this. That tightens faster. Woohoo! I like that. We're going to stay with the color theme that we're going with. because we want to make a necklace for this little buddy. Go down. Come on. So anyways, this is not a normal, this is not a full-on wire. This is what you call a dovetail wire, or it's called something else type of wire. And you can tighten it right like that. Oh my word. This looks so much better. By far better. What is it called? It's a special type of wire. The a lot of crocheters, well, not crocheters, but what beaters use, and it's still wire, and it still has I think this is sterling silver inside of an encasing. That's why it's called dovetail, I think. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. I don't think it's dovetail, but I know what I'm thinking of. And here we go. We are crocheting wire. Woohoo! And nice and tight at that. The side tightens it there. That is looking good. I like that. And I started with a, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we go in and then we go to the next one. And we're going to go down, down, down until it's all done. So we're going to go and put 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do another 1, 2, 3 afterwards. There's 1. 2. And 3. Yeah, I started late today. My computer has been acting up, so Jeff and I have been discussing about getting me a different computer. But we have to wait until payday to do so. Am I right, dear?
Yes, you are 100% correct.
Yep. So right now I don't have, my computer has been acting up. It's been trying to shut down.
Bluey.
Went kablooey, whatever you call it. And it's no good. So right now I'm dealing with what I have. And at the moment it's not being mean or anything to me today. So that's a good sign, right? Right?
Probably.
And we will go here. Then we do another crochet like this. And are you seeing what I'm doing? Isn't that going to be gorgeous on the neck? So we go back up here, get some more beads. Like I said, this is amethyst bead. So we're using an amethyst bead and we're using ruby bead. What? I love that face. What's that all about? Oh boy. Oh boy, where did you go? I like that face. Yeah, but my my laptop is dying. I've had it for 7 years straight. I've had it since 2019, so do the math. 17, 7. Ah, mugs. And then we go back to crocheting. Woo! I love crocheting. Even crocheting jewelry is so much. Yeah, it's going kablooey. Already I've had, how many times did it try and shut off, on lives? Please tell me.
Maybe not
You've
quite that
seen it.
many.
You've seen it in action. It closes off at a certain point and then says, "I'm done. Mm-mm. I'm gonna make you pay." That's what my laptop does to me. And Jeff and I can only afford right now a refurbished laptop, which will cost about 195. And if I get that refurbished one, I can still do my gaming and I can still do other things. My YouTubing. Wouldn't you agree, honey?
Yeah, yeah. You wanted me to have a good look at it and decide which one you need
Well, I know
because
that the other ones are too strong for that. Hey, look at that. It's coming out. It's looking good. It's going to be great. We got to make certain it fits the neck. And I'm going to measure my neck. I have a tape measure on my desk. We're going to measure my neck and we want to go down a little bit below the neck. Wouldn't you agree? You don't want a choker. I know that for a fact. I don't like chokers. So I like to have it just a little bit below my neck. Like it's not a choker, but I can make a choker. Why aren't you going on? Of course you would drop. About the third time I dropped these things. Maybe fourth time. No, you don't. Where is the... Where is it? The struggle is real when you can't see the hole. I think I finally found the hole. Nope, it's not finding the hole. Let's see. I find one with a hole in it. I know it has a hole, but it was like, I'm not gonna let you find. Come on. Seriously? Finally! Oh, I hate when that happens, don't you? Where you misplace where it hides the hole. It's like, where is it? It's like, where is it? So yes, this is an amethyst and a ruby. I was going to use amber, but I don't think, oh, Mervs. Are you there? Yay, we found it. So right now I am working on the I am going to crochet this wire. I actually like this wire better than the other. Don't you, Audie? Yeah. Um, just hating. Oh, well, I'm happy you went there. Okay, you're being a pain. This one I definitely saw the here somewhere. You know what? We'll just do it this way. Come on. Nope, it's not liking it. Yeah, the struggle is real, guys. It really is real. Now I don't know where it went. How many times have you seen me go right back down to go get another one? They're so teeny tiny. Ugh. Got it! That one took a while. Oh my word. Okay, now we got enough on here to start the crochet. Good. Okay, we got it now. Woohoo! Okay, so this one's going in like that. This one's going in here. This one's tightened. This one's going in like that. Okay, we got it now, guys. Oh my word, was that hard? Okay, anyway. And we are doing it. Oh, okay, cool. And then we go again. And then we go here. And we tighten it. Again. Go here. Where did it go? Back down here, thank you. Go here. And we tighten it. This one goes down. This one goes here. And we tighten it. Then we go again. One more. This one goes down. This one goes here. And we tighten it. Then we go and get the last two. There's still two on here. Go to the bottom. Thank you. Then we go down, down, thank you. Then we go in, then we tighten it. Last one, down, in, and we tighten it. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. I like how that looks. This is how that looks. I like that. If I can get this to show up. You see what I did? That just goes there. Okay, now what we need to do next is put more beads on. But we are going to put so what we're doing right now is measuring the neck. We need to make certain the neck fits. I'm only 1/3 of the way. So back to this right here. Now I need to get more of this, so we go get that. Are you guys enjoying this? I'm trying to go fast, but I can't go too fast because you know how it is. When it comes to beads, it's slippery. They can be. But we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it going. And we are going to do this. Now we're going to keep going again. But it is going to be a ladybug necklace. So I am going to have it as a ladybug necklace. I think I had a problem with the. Where did you go? Fine. Nope. I really wish I knew where they all went. It feels like they went on this. But I'm not finding it on this. That's fine. Nope. Wonder how many fell on the floor. I haven't been counting. I really haven't been counting. Third one down. She whiz. Why aren't you going and getting into the little hole? Okay, we'll try again. Wow, there's a lot lost now. Oh, I hate this sometimes. Okay, come on, come on. What I might do is I might do half and then half later. I have to do that. Finally, it's in. I'll tell you, doing those little teeny tiny ones can be a pain in the bum. Pain, pain, pain. Not sure why you are giving me a hard time. I didn't think so. So I have at least 2 sets in here, so we can keep going. So that one's going there, and this can go right in here. Tighten it. This one can go here. This one can go here. Tighten it. This one can go here. This one can tighten it. Here. We're getting somewhere now. It's finally going smooth again. And basically, it's getting the beads on that's taking so long. If it wasn't for getting the beads on, I would say, but I might go only halfway on the necklace and finish it off offline, just because I did promise I would get off at the 3 mark, and it's already 3 hours and 7 minutes. So I'm hoping to show you what I plan on doing, but we'll see. But it's going to be a beautiful necklace when it's all done. I do like the idea of it though. It is absolutely stunning. And you see these in stores. They're beaded, they're beaded and they're done like that. Isn't that gorgeous? And I'm doing crochet. Crochet, crochet, crochet. Right there.
You are doing crochet.
So it's these beads that are giving me jip. And that's the 3rd time. How many times have I lost you? And where am I losing you? Don't even see you on my desk. Don't even see you underneath my... No, I don't see them anywhere. I hope they're not that tiny that they go right through the little strainer. Oh, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
That one went through. That's good. So what I'm aiming for is 2 ladybugs going side by side, but they are looking a little different from the other. That's good. And I want them to still have that quality. Oh, it's being nicer now. It's like after I didn't curse it, but after I told it off, I was like, you better start working with me. It's all fitting now. Yay! Uh-huh. Good. I caught you. I have no clue where the other ones went. I'm hoping it didn't fall through the little mesh. You know what I'm talking about? There's a mesh here. Bring it down over this way so you can see the mesh I'm talking about. I'm hoping it didn't fall through there. That would make me panic. Just so you know, that's what I'm hoping it didn't do. Okay, so how many more do I need? One more set maybe? And then we'll try it on the neck and see how far I need to go. Because I have an idea. I have a brilliant idea. That's one of my mottos is I have an idea. I have many, many ideas. Which one am I going to do first? That is a saying I always say.
Mm-hmm.
I done that from day one. I have an idea. I have many, many ideas. Which one am I going to do first? By the way, Audie, I want to show you something I fixed. I hope you like the idea. You can tell me yes, no, maybe, possible. But yeah. Woohoo! It's going a lot faster now. You have to look for the ones with the hole. Oh yeah, it did definitely go into that little area. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna have to shake that thing out later. I know exactly where I went. It's not a good idea. Not a good place. But I fixed the window. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, we got it. Yay. We got it. Almost. We got it. The thing is, I know muy poquito español, but when I, I, I do talk some, like, I'll say to my husband, mi amor too, meaning I love
Mm-hmm.
you in Spanish. I'll say that to him. That,
You love me in every language, then.
oh, I
Yeah.
definitely love you. Best husband of my life. And then that, and then we'll see if it's long enough. That's the big key, right? Long enough and perfect enough and all that. So there we go. We're getting there. Oh, I'm happy now. We are getting there, guys. We are getting there. Oh, I think the biggest problem I had was with the beads. When the beads was not going in, and I'm talking about these are real gemstone beads. But it's like, oh, why did you do that to me? So we're almost there. Okay. So I'm only going to do to the neck, just check and make sure I got the right size neckline for it. And then you go and do this. Good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Let go of my finger. Thank you. Thought you were going to do that. And you want to tighten it to the side. And then you want to do this one, and you want to tighten that to the side. Yeah, you have to be patient with it. Sometimes it just wants to be nice, and sometimes it wants to be cantankerous. Beads can be cantankerous, I'll tell you that now. But what really upsets me is they fit the ones that are the little teeny tiny ones went right into that little thing right there. I'm like, no, why? Why? Okay, anyway. Um, yeah, that's good. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Where the heck did the other one go? I'll have to find you. I have a feeling it fell on the floor. I'm not seeing it on here. Gotcha. That's why I hold on to it. Oh, I found 2 of the beads. Yay! So we want to tighten it on the very bottom right here, just to make certain it stays on place. Then we want to bring those down, and you want to go here, wrap that, tighten it on there, tighten it to the back. Again, here, stop going over there. Thank you. Talking to my beads. Tighten it on there. Then you go again to a crochet method, and you go here. Then you go bring this back down. You crochet right here. Take it right here. No, that's good. Yes. And you want to tighten it onto that. Then you take the last one. You crochet this here, this into this. And last place is this. Now, how long did I make this? Oh, come on. Thank you. So we have this and this and this. So that's good. Now, we want to make certain this is nice and flat. Now we're going to test this against my neck to see how far I got. Oh my word! Perfect amount! Perfect amount! Woo! Perfect amount! Oh, I'm so beyond happy about that. Okay. Now, we are going to do one right here. Perfect amount, guys. Perfect. Perfect amount. So first thing is you want to have this part right here first. Then we're going to do another ladybug. I think you'll like what I do, but yeah, ladybug. Okay, so we got that to the perfect amount. So we have some ladybugs in here waiting for us. Or we could use the ladybugs there. Maybe this one this time. No, yes, maybe. Well, I actually think I have the same one. That one. Yeah, I think this one will, it still will fit the ladybug theme. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you like the ideas of it? I have many ideas, and which one am I going to choose first? So anyway, we are going to go pull this. We're going to go and put this through here because we want this part to go into the back. So first things first, we have that right there. Aim this right here, and it holds it in place. Then we take one of these cute little beads right here. These are what you call checks. CZECH. Checks. Beads. Excuse me, you go in there. Thank you. And you want that to go right into the middle. This is going to go flip over this way. We might put a, because it's a little bit longer than the other thing. So we might put one of these beads in. It's still part of the end result. So I think if I do it just right, it might look exactly the way I want it. Yep. Now what we want to do is we string this into this part right here. And you pull it in all the way in. Then you bring this up here. Wrap that around, pull that, no, pull that through like that. And that keeps the bead. Let's see. Let's make this so it stays in that spot, right like that. Still there. Then you put one of these in here. And you do this. Excuse me. Thank you. That goes in there. And that holds that bead right in place. Then you go and do a single crochet like thing like that. It's looking good. It's starting to look really good. And then you do another like this. And then you do the crochet there. Now we have both of the necklaces, the necklace. Thinking, well, it's not long enough. Maybe it's better if I don't do that. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to have to do. And it's not going to be that. It's that. That's fine. You can roll it down there. And then you need to go to the next one. Yeah, it's not long enough for doing two of them. So we just want to make certain it fits my neck or someone's neck. Okay, and then we go ahead and put the next set of beads together. Yes. Okay. That. That. This. Huh? What happened to it? That. Good. Where's the other one? I'm confused. Okay, well, let's just do these three first. This, tighten. This, tighten. This, tighten. Then a single crochet. Not sure if I have enough, but we'll try. Might have to. Where did you come from? Let me see. This down here, do this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo it a little bit. I hate that, but Okay, we're gonna have to redo this. Just a tad. My neck is trying to do it on my neck, but it's not fitting my neck, so you have to be careful with how many you do. Sometimes you overdo it and it's like, what did I just do? And you unhook. What the heck? I didn't tighten you like that. I really feel like I'm letting everybody down because I'm over the time limit. I think I'm gonna hang up because I'm getting not frustrated, but it didn't go the way I wanted it to go. So I have to redo a little bit of it, and I'll show the end result in in the thing. So what I have to do here is unhook about this many down to this one right here. I'm thinking right about here. To make it long enough for the yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do it that way. I'm so sorry, guys. I was really trying.
You.
It yeah, it's coming together. But the problem is I'm trying to get it to fit the neck, and it fits, but it's going to be a choker. A choker. It's going to be a choker if I do it that way and have enough wire. Does that make sense? What happened to my crochet needle? Oh, there's another of those little beads. Hmm. There's my crochet hook. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I think I'm going to make it a choker. It has to be a choker. Whether I like it or not, it has to be a choker. And it's not going to be crocheted in per se. Okay, that's good. Okay. Now we crochet in the cute little blue one right here. If you guys are up for me being on for a little bit longer, I can try and get this done. But it does take a while because of the fact that it is, where did you go? Right there. It is a new to me idea. Nope, wrong way. Wrong. Okay, we'll do it this way. We'll do this one time right here. Then we go here, do this, and that. Then it should fit in that little section there. Nope, it needs to be a little bit more. One more go. But it's going to be a choker. Definitely a choker. Has to be. With the amount of wire I have. Now let's see. Yeah, that will fit. That will fit. Now we'll see if this looks good. Actually, it needs to be down one. It needs to be down one. Has to be down one. Okay. Uh-huh. Definitely needs to be down one. Okay. That looks more like the way I want it. I had it too high up. Now let's see if this fits in that little section. Yep, it does now. It looks good and you can actually see it. Yep. We got it. We have it. We have it. We have it. We have it. Okay, so like I said, I should probably sign off, but if you want me to stay on, I want you to let me know now. Now that I've figured out what my problem is, I think I can finish it within 15 minutes.
Probably fine.
Because I know what I'm doing now. Before I didn't. There we go. And you can see the little blue thing right there. That's what I was after. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think it's going to be a choker. I hate it, but it's the only thing I can think of. Choker. I just don't want to upset anybody with how long I've been live. There's some people that just says 3 hours. Are you guys crazy? 4 hours? Are you crazy?
Yes, but what's that got to do with that?
Those who are really interested in learning my technique, they'll stay. They'll stay and they'll watch me struggle. Right? Right. You know what? I had no trouble doing it on the other end. That's what I said. I had no trouble on the other end. Other end. I'm right-handed, but holding the bead and doing it this way, no trouble. Trying to do on the other side, it's like, I'm not doing it for you. Yeah, I think that's the route I want to go. See, did I already do that? That look? Yeah. I think I messed up here. Just a little bit. Yeah. I did, but I didn't. It's fine. I can work. So, this part right here goes like this, wraps around this, holds it in place. Then you go right here, and you go there. Yeah, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. So we need... Oh, I did it right in the first place. What am I doing? Okay. Yep, I did it right in the first place, and I was trying to second guess myself. What else is new? I did it right in the first place, and then I second guessed myself. And what is new? 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 Nope.
Like, I was wrong once. There was a time when I thought I was wrong, but then I found out later I was right.
Pretty much. Yay, you're in. Go in. Thank you. Yay, you're in. Yay, you're in. Yay, you're in. Okay, so we got that, and that, and then this. I don't know how many I did before, but it has to fit around the neck. Has to be. I'm in trouble. Wouldn't you agree?
That's all right. Everyone here has been in trouble before. I know how it works.
Yep. Okay, so there's that, and then this goes around, and then you crochet that in. Again, this, crochet that in. Do a single crochet by itself. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Then we crochet this into this, and that will be in this right there. This will be in once it works a little bit better. This, and this will be in. It'll all be fine. It always works out in the long run. So I'm trying to count how many I needed. So I just did these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I have enough for 9? I don't know. But we are going to try. Think I do, but it's going to be a toughie. It's going to be a toughie. I can do it. 1, going to be a toughie. We're going to do it, guys. We are going to do this. If it's the last thing I do, I'm going to make this thing work. Well, not the last thing I do, but you know what I mean. Good. Come on. Come on, you're here. I can see the little hole. There you go. Why did you pull it out? There we go. Yeah, I was going to sign off, but I really feel this has to get. Have you ever? Okay, I'm gonna let you know. I am what you call not OCD, but I can't leave something undone. It has to be done. It has to be finished before I can say I'm happy with it. Would you agree about that, Jeff?
I would.
I don't like going halfway on my work. Yay, it went in. Awesome. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going as fast as I can. But you can't go too fast with um, crochet and needle and, with beads and crochet. Beads sometimes falls out of your hand and then you're having an interesting time.
And nobody wants to live in interesting times.
It's not good to have two beads in your hand. Oh, Marks.
The bead in the hand is worth two on the floor.
Oh, gee whiz. That's a good one to put down.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one to put down on a on a on a on a t-shirt. A bead in a hand and two on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty correct. So yeah, this is amethyst and this is ruby. Boy, are they tiny rubies. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, you can tell by how big they are against your hands, which hands aren't that big, so the standard size.
Yeah, my hands are standard size. Well, they're pretty big hands, but that's neither here nor there.
I consider them
Okay.
standard size.
Okay, let's see if that will work.
Smaller than mine.
Oh yeah, my hands are smaller than yours, big time. Um, now we will do this one. I'm hoping I have enough thread. Wire thread I'm talking about. Hoping I have enough. We'll see. It doesn't take. What the heck? Get back in your little spot. Seriously, get back. You are not doing that to me. Yes, I'm talking to the beads. I always talk to my stuff when I'm working on things.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're not holding in place, it's like, hold a second, you're not supposed to do that. Might have enough, I hope. Okay, keep going. No, you don't. And there, and one here, then one here, then one here. Come on, down. We're getting there, guys. We are. Yay, it's slowly getting there. What the heck? No. Get back in there. Get back in there. Thank you. And you tighten it this way. Done. Yay. Not thinking it's gonna make it. And I don't know how to fix that. Well, actually I do. I think I do. Do think I know how to fix it. I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. But we'll see. Really, really coming to the tightness. Yeah, I'm not sure it's gonna work. See what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Oh my word. Don't you dare. It is tight, guys. It's getting really tight. Okay. There's one more right here. Don't you dare fall off. Down here. One more. Okay. And this one right here. Not liking this. Uh-huh. We're going to push you in like this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we're going to use this little thing right here. And get into there. Nope, it's not holding. Try again. And then this right here. Nice and tight. Okay, we got that part in. Not sure that's going to fit my neck. No, it's not going to fit my neck. But I really thought it would fit it because it was really long. Anyways, I am going to sign off because I'm a little frustrated and I do not want you guys to hear any of the bad words that's about to come out of my mouth. Anyways, seriously, I'm not kidding. There's a lot of frustration right now going in my brain, and I'm going to have to make this into a bracelet, which I did not want to do.
Like, you rat-faced pumpernickel.
It's worse. It's much worse. You know me, I do not want to let out my frustration online at all. So we are going to do this another time. Anyway, if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you like to subscribe, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment. And I am so sorry about the quality of my video this time. Anyways, give me a thumbs up if you like my video. Please subscribe. If you would like to subscribe, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment. Many blessings and shalom. Have a wonderful day. And Audie, I want to show you something after I get off. Okay, bye guys.